Hello, Bears fans. Welcome to the Bears News Fan Report. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content about our team. First, our offensive line is performing well. Our tackles, Darnell Wright and Braxton Jones, are on the rise, protecting the quarterback like never before. In 85 pass protection snaps, neither of them allowed any pressure, hits, or sacks. Impressive, right? Wright was ranked as the 18th best tackle in the NFL by PFF, with Jones right behind him at 19th. The updated offensive scheme is helping, and both have shown consistency. Could they be the future of our offensive line? Speaking of bold moves, how about pairing our young quarterback, Caleb Williams, with a veteran Super Bowl champion? That's right, Joe Flacco, with 17 years of experience, could be on the Bears' radar. Caleb has shown his skills with over 2,600 passing yards, 14 touchdowns, and just 5 interceptions as a rookie. However, he was sacked 49 times, concerning stat. Flacco could be the experienced mentor Williams needs to take his game to the next level. Do you think this partnership could be the secret to success? Lastly, rumors suggest that the Bears are eyeing a coach from a rival team. Could this be the bold move the team needs to turn the page? We want to know what you think. What's your take on the Bears' future and these potential moves? Leave a comment and share your opinion. Additionally, next year's draft is expected to be crucial for Chicago. With valuable picks in hand, the team has the opportunity to further strengthen its defensive line and support the offense. Names like Marvin Harrison Jr., one of the most promising wide receivers, or even a linebacker addition could be on the radar. Imagine Harrison Jr. forming an explosive duo with DJ Moore. Opposing secondaries would have nightmares. Another factor is stability within the coaching staff. While head coach Matt Eberflus has shown progress, the fans' patience is wearing thin. Will we see more drastic changes on the sidelines? Bringing in an experienced name could be the boost needed to turn potential into consistent wins. Who would be the ideal person to lead the Bears into this new chapter? And, of course, we can't forget the defense. The raw talent is there, but consistency is missing. Players like Jaquan Brisker and Tremaine Edmonds have been standouts, but the run defense still needs improvement. The addition of a defensive specialist could shift the landscape. Finally, the big question is, are the Bears ready to compete on equal footing in the NFC North? With rivals like the Lions on the rise and the Packers always dangerous, there is little room for error. This is the time to make bold decisions and turn potential into results. Now it's your turn, fans. What do you think of these possibilities? Which positions or moves should be a priority? Share your thoughts and let's discuss the future of our franchise. As a Bears fan, I admit I'm torn between excitement and frustration. It's clear we have talent and a promising future is visible, especially with Justin Fields. He's a dynamic quarterback with a modern playing style, but he still needs more consistency in his passing game. Is it all his fault? Of course not. The offensive line needs to protect him better, and the coaching staff must design plays that maximize his strengths. On the other hand, there's this feeling that the team is always halfway to being competitive. The Lions, who were once the league's doormat, are improving, and us? We're still in that eternal rebuild. It's time for bolder decisions in the market. Going after a star player, whether on defense or offense, might be what we need to shift the momentum and turn the page once and for all. I believe the 2024 draft could be the turning point. If we pick Marvin Harrison Jr., the offense gains an entirely new dimension. Imagine him with Fields and DJ Moore. Stopping us would become nearly impossible. But at the same time, if we don't fix our defensive issues, no matter how many points the offense scores, we'll always be playing catch-up. In the end, what I want to see is a team with an identity. No more being the almost there team. I want the Bears to take the field to command respect, with a fierce defense and an offense that plays without fear. What about you? What do you think the Bears need to finally turn the page? Another thing that bothers me as a Bears fan is the lack of continuity in front office and coaching decisions. It seems like every 2 or 3 years we're starting over, swapping coaches, coordinators, and even the team's philosophy. To be a truly competitive team, we need stability and a long-term vision. Great teams like the Chiefs or Eagles built their dynasties around a solid core, with coaches and systems that stayed in place for years. Moreover, our defense, which used to be a point of pride in Chicago, needs to be dominant again. We can't be a team that calls itself Monsters of Midway and struggles to stop opponents. Hiring a true defensive leader, perhaps an elite pass rusher, would be a significant step. Roquan Smith has been missed since his departure, and that needs to be addressed. Another critical point is the mentality on the field. I want to see the Bears playing more aggressively, taking calculated risks and going for wins instead of playing to avoid losses. It feels like there's sometimes a lack of confidence, and that reflects the team culture. Winning teams play to win, not to survive. Still, I have hope. With high draft picks and salary cap flexibility, we're in a rare position to make significant moves. Justin Fields has the potential to be a franchise quarterback, but he needs support, both in coaching and on the roster. If we invest wisely, 2024 could be the year we finally change the narrative. What about you? Do you believe the Bears can turn this game around? What do you think is the most urgent piece we need to address for next season?